Right, hello to the stream. Right, change music up while we get the games loaded. We're going to check out some more demos. Right, let's get loaded and then we'll jump into the first one. Right, audio levels correct. Get this captured. There we go. Right, loot list. Version is a quick test of selected gameplay mechanics. In loot list, you may encounter unfinished elements. Roller. Okay, so it's multi as well. Group 4. Play offline though for the sake of the demo.
A choice without a choice. No big deal. Go to the starting point.
Oh, it's controller. Let's go controller for now. Then we take a cat. Let's tab to toggle the loot list. You need to switch pages. Okay, mouse and keyboard it is. Game is now very quiet. A bit there and see how we go with that. So I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Just throw me straight in. Give it a chair. Press E to interact with object. Can I take? Right mouse button to rotate a held item. Use the mouse wheel to adjust distance. Mouse wheel and left click at the same time. Oh, I can. Okay. But how I'm meant to hold it the whole time? To be able to speak to anyone. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. It's kind of just throwing me in here.
Ready? Search the dresser and collect all the items on the list.
Okay. Blue cube, telephone directory, VHS cassette ×2. Is this like timed? I mean, I gotta. Where's blue cube? Wow. Is it just in space? So I have to. Is it audio levels at 100%? Why is the menu 50,000 times louder? Telephone and VHS. And books, right? Right. That's 2 of those. Do I need to find that to pass through to the next room? Is that what it is? What do we got left? Telephone directory. Is that what that was? So we're looking for what? Look. This. Oh, is it the book with the
To
telephone?
the
on it?
next room. How about breaking a few bottles? Just don't hurt yourself.
Okay. It didn't break. A flashlight would be good. I know we had them. There we go. Back through there, but. That's got to have broken, right? Green glass bottle. Is that not what we just had? Really hard to see. Yeah. Let me grab this. So it looks like we just find items and do things. Yeah, we smashed them all in here. We're not just done.
Look around. Don't get caught on camera.
Oh, don't get caught on camera. Okay. I see at the right moments to open the safe. Four, 5, 1. Oh, there was money back there as well. Let me go and grab that. 4, 5, 1. So not 100% sure what we're doing here, but let's see. Right, camera.
Do you like to cook? I don't. But I won't have to.
Sausage. We gotta go back and grab the sausage from before. Is this guy that's speaking to us, or that would be a mannequin? So we're gonna sneak through here with sausage, right? Okay. We lose time for getting caught. Okay, we're down to what, 55? That's how I... Okay, well, we knocked the microwave off. Sure, it still works. No, great. What do you mean that saw me? Wow. Right there and there. Can I actually, I broke this by knocking the microwave off. I may have broke this. We may have broke this. I don't know why we're like clipping with it quite a bit. You're kidding me, there's sausage in here. Oh, the sausage is here. Why not pick this back? Try and put the microwave back on the table, right? Maybe it won't explode this time. Well, I mean, we did that whole stealth mission with the sausage there, and we've got them right here. I don't know how we interact with this. You have to click that very specific spot. Wow.
And then, oh, at this point, we eliminate 84.9% of candidates. Only the best remain.
Okay. Well, we cooked sausage, so... Have to turn this around. Go up, apparently. Oh, okay, we're stacking boxes. Okay, I see what we're doing. What is weigh a ton? And we can push that one on just a little bit more, that'd be great. We're gonna knock this off, I can feel it. Let's try and get 2 in. I mean, I'll commit to it. It's not the best looking thing. Physics, right, next box. Yeah, that should work. That should work perfect. Yep, perfect. Why? Pull these out just a little bit, so this one's not angled. And that's normal drops. I was tuning in, by the way. Howdy. Take that to there. Why must you fall? Right, we've got a solid 3. Got a 2 in there. Try not to glitch it out. Minutes of my life. Painful. Was it
Talent,
painful?
definitely. But that's not all. Strength isn't everything in our business, but still, carry these barrels to the car.
Metal barrel. One thing I will say, it's incredibly dark. Incredibly dark. Gotta fill the van with the barrels. I have a flashlight. I mean, F for flashlight makes sense. Right, well, if I'd known that at the start, I would have used that. Before it said. I figured with there being flashlights on the table, we'd have to actually carry them.
And you're almost done?
We're almost done. I like radioactive or something. Or have I just got to stand here? Or is it like stand here for 10 seconds until we're done? Now incredibly loud. Wow. I kill the music by alt-tabbing. Not now, that was just a tutorial. Going into the bar. Like, what are we, like a removal man, or? This CD bar would say otherwise. Getting to tempt with this fella. Bring me a drink and a proper book. The drunk in the tent wants something to drink and something worth reading. Okay. I mean... we got this dog fella. He's pretty cool. They can say howdy. This game is called Loot List. See? Did this guy have a quest as well? Not now. For a drink and something to read. I like the rough neighborhood. Right, but the bar is shot. I mean, this one has a lid on it, right? Surely this one would work. I don't think that counts. We open this or climb over? I mean, at its base, it's like a physics-based puzzle game. We lower this. We climb up to that, do you reckon? I reckon I might need to climb up to that. We either do that or we have to smash these windows. Well, we'll try a few things. And this. I seem to pull the grating off. Are we really gonna try and break into this? We're gonna need more than 3 parts. Make sure I've not missed anything back here. Oh, do I have to put the bottles in here and I get like money or something? Let me see. Why, it just instantly broke. Well, it's clearly a recycling for a glass bottle, not a metal can. Let's see if this is closed. I mean, this fella really doesn't... Hello, we found the stash. My man. Right. Ooh, hello. Okay, so the physics are a little janky in it. Because that was like 12 bars. I figured I'd take the whole crate. And then physics, and it just exploded all the bottles inside. Is this not what I'm meant to be doing? This bottle too big. This bottle might be too big. This is, I mean, if it is based on the size, then that's pretty cool. But it's that picky. Yeah, I actually put it in. And we'll get $1, we get a coin. Well, you know, you just casually leave your RPG in the dumpster there. I wonder if I need to use that to blow the wooden panels that were over here. Right, let's go and grab the RPG. That escalated very quickly. Can I like...
Aw.
Can someone take the RPG away from Skull? I don't know how we use it. Okay, well that may have wrecked things. Don't know if that was needed or if we have wrecked things. We may have set that building on fire. Oh yeah, I was definitely meant to have used that somewhere else. Yes, it's aiming backwards. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Mission map selection loadout. I think this has got a decent premise. I'm just a little stuck. I reckon it's probably invisible wall. Got a light to hear. Yeah, considering it's meant to be like multiplayer as well. It made it slightly different. Reminds me of the Schedule 1 game, visually. Slightly different, a little bit more blocky, but... Okay, the dog has a job for... I didn't even think to check the dog. I have a job for you for sausages. Stray dog claims to be on an important mission. The mission involves sausages. Status report, I'm still hungry. Have we got any sausages? This beer and comic books don't bother coming back. Just 360 turns me around. Yeah, I feel like we need to get up there, maybe. If there's any sausages in the bins. Hello, we have $1. And a sandwich. And a gun. Will the dog accept this? Do you want a sandwich? This guy is smoking 2 cigarettes at the same time. Is that much of a badass? Howdy, Stumble. You want a sandwich? You want a sandwich? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I know what that is. So if you pick up a container that has other things in it and then go to rotate it, the items inside just go absolutely bananas. Hope I don't need that. Yeah. Like surrounded. Yeah. Yeah. We'll leave that there. What else was in here? Empty carton. Bottle. I figured the thing was going to be you put all these bottles into the recycling thing to get money and then there'd be a vending machine somewhere. But we're in a relatively small area. Plastic as well, yeah. Yeah, $1. It's just I'm not giving that to the dog. I think the RPG was important, but yeah, it's a squeaky dog toy. What are you talking about? You want a squeaky dog toy? We got anything under these? We got $1. Can I equip that? Is there anything behind here? No. Can I use this as a ramp to jump over the fence? I have no idea what we are, Stumble. We did like a little tutorial mission where we were just, you know, learning the controls and what have you. We invisible wall. And then next bit, which has been thrown here. I assume there'll be a story to this in the final release. Oh, I can move the barrel. I remove all of these planks. What if I rotate the fire barrel? Let's put the fire out. Just a little bit of wood. Is he going to be unhappy now? So yeah, the dog wants sausage, and this guy wants a beer and a book, but I just have not been able to find it. Give this a little bit more time and it'll fail. This guy just says not now. He says you lost or just staring. Triple check up doors. Can I pick this up? I don't have an inventory or anything. This is loadout. Right out. 1,000.
A choice without a choice. No big deal. Go to the starting point.
That's just... No. It just got me to go back to this. This was the tutorial thing. Right, well, that's that game. I like the premise of being able to grab and do things like that, but yeah, it's a bit more. Next game. I mean, the full game is called Loot List Thief Sim. So. Next demo. I mean, I just wasn't getting anywhere with it. Next up, Wall World Strategy. Now, it's going to be a Wall World Strategy. Let's capture that. You capturing this OBS? What you doing? It'll be one of those games I have to capture in an alternate way. There we go. Wow, that took its time. Wall World Strategy. People wake up inside a damaged core trapped on the surface of the wall. All they have is fog, scarce resources, and the unsettling feeling that this place lives by alien laws. You must build a colony on the rubble, survive the threats of the wall, and discover how humanity came to be here. Okay. City builder sort of thing, maybe? Flying fast inside a metal core, one might even say we were falling. One mistake would have been enough for the journey to end for good. Core struck the wall and clung to it, as if trying to hold on to life within. The shell withstood the impact but left a mark. With the damage we did not start coming to as planned, we were left in the silence of cryosleep, trapped among cold metal. We woke up to the alarm and the cold, no memory how we ended up in the capsules. Many died or never woke up, and the life support systems are constantly failing to restart. Only the maintenance personnel and simple workers accustomed to repairing, carrying, and following up orders are still alive. The rest are asleep. Begin the music. Hold down the mouse wheel and move the mouse to move the camera. And also use the WASD keys to bring the cursor to the edge of the screen. Okay. Mine. Metals and minerals. You are in mining mode in the mine. Full rotation. Kind of reminds me of Intelligent Cube from the PS1. I mean, I assume we build as well. Gather metal, gather minerals. This mineral, are they going to be grabbing them? Yeah, they grabbed them. That like strip mining going. Indestructible block. Nice block. mining this stuff, fellas. Like, what are we going to be building in this area? Also, is there no sound effects? It's just music. Jet settings. Yeah, apparently there's sound effects. Apparently we need to get like another 40 more metal. Is that just from these blocks? Let's see, if I mine that, am I getting metal? Because we've got a few of these empty blocks, and I'm not seeing any... Oh wait, we're getting metals plus here. Oh, we like trade the raw material for metal. Oh, okay. We've hoovered up the metal, so let's clear these out. Mr. Zambo's here, howdy. We'll go for the full anomaly stream. Well, the anomaly pack's now the Fallen World pack. We did one stream a little while back. They're like actively working on it at the moment. Adding in a load of bits. Soonish. The wall mode is now available. Switch to this mode, press the mode switch button in the bottom right of the corner of the screen. Oh, hello, okay. Robo-spiders extract resources from mines by connecting the breaches in the wall. Send a robo-spider to a new breach. First, take it under control. Select a robo-spider and choose take control. Click another breach on the wall. The robo-spider will automatically move to it, connect and unlock access to a resource inside. Yeah, the pack's looking really good, but they're actively adding a lot of stuff to it. Like, right now. At this very moment. I mean, just like generally at the moment they're working on a lot of things. So I'll wait into some big significant updates before I jump into it. Because we'll have a substantial series on it. On restarting up time. 50x access point. This is the core. Move to the next access point. I'll be honest, I missed how we're moving. I generally don't know what I'm doing here. I can click the resources, but I don't know how we're moving this little spider. I figured by clicking it, I'd be able to click like mine, and it would go to it. Anyone know? Like I would say, I mean, if the dev happens to watch, if you've got tutorial stuff like this, wherever the location is, just have like an arrow pointing to it or something, or highlighted. Okay, well there we go. We click on the fella, and then we click manual control. That could have been a little smoother. I thought about doing Stalker Gamma Roll. We tried streaming Stalker before, Zambles. I like the game. Struggled a little bit with the community. The mine. The robo spider is connected to the breach. Now enter the mine and continue extracting resources. Enter the mine, press the button above the robo spider. I know what. Wait. Go and mine this stuff. I know what. Grab materials and rinse and repeat. I mean, that's fine. In what way, like, your subscribers didn't like it much? I mean, people enjoyed it because it's quite similar to Fallout in that regard. But like, I haven't had as many feedbacks to me playing a game that is so much along the lines of I'm not playing it the way that they're playing it. You know, like next level backseat gaming. So it kind of just like killed the whole vibe for me. Yeah, I'm there trying to figure out how to do things and just vibe myself. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Start excavation at new access point. I mean, seems fine, a little boring. Oh, why these fellas slacking? Dig another route to this and everyone get on this. Yeah, dig to it, fellas. Yeah, a little, I don't want to say boring. Boring's probably too harsh. A little slow. Yeah, a little too slow for me. I'm sure there's more to it, but like, come on, especially for a demo, you gotta hook me. I'm just sat watching four little mining fellas mine for 10 minutes. I'm gonna be open out of that, I'm afraid. Next game. Any other games you've been looking at getting into? I want to play Kenshi. God, that was loud. Right next to is Fantasy World. Let me capture this. Yeah, I want to check out Kenshi. I bought it ages ago. I know it's challenging, difficult, and all that. I'm gonna try that out. Right, Fantasy World. Well, that new God of War game. I haven't really played any of the recent. I say recent, you know what I mean? The recent God of Wars. But probably not. I don't mind the gameplay. I think I did like a demo one. Okay, what are we doing? Let's just click start and see what happens. It might be a little bit too loud still. We got year one, spring. So what is this, like a colony builder kind of thing? We get any priests here to go whoa, whoa, whoa. Please build the town hall. Is that being shouted to me at the bottom? Mission, research, equipment, warehouse, city planning. City hall. Well, that's not the town hall, but I assume that's what it means. Build this like anywhere. Okay, well, I mean, we're next to a river. Just plops in like that. I've got no issue with that as a concept. You just start building up around it. That's pretty cool. It's like semi-autonomous. Did a few video on it. It's quite fun. Yeah, I think it's just got like a big learning curve to it. Potentially. I'll give it a vibe at some point on Steam, and then if I don't, you know, gel with it, I'll stop. Are these my fellas? What are we doing? Hunting or? Yeah, they're just building stuff themselves. Do I just like not need to play the game? Right. We did follow London playthrough. Yeah, we did London like, quite extensively when it came out. If you're interested in that playthrough examples, it's on the channel. You just gotta search for it. I did a full playthrough, and then we started a playthrough on like survival difficulty. I don't think I finished that one. I'm a Radiant Princess. Oh, I can move these. Okay. We've got characters that we control as well. They're a little hard to see. Like, the units are very small compared to the grass, which the grass looks like it's standard. Like, are these meant to be tiny people? Because with the size of this little plant thing, no. Maybe the plants need scaling down a little bit. Let me have a look. So yeah, if we're going to stand next to the tree, so that's probably about the right size, but yeah, the grass, it's a little hard to see. Yeah, it's mainly fallen up stuff samples. We'll just do a little bit of everything. Yeah, grabbing wood, right. Mission accomplished. Buildings. I'll be honest, I don't know what we're doing. Recurring theme. What have they made? Material storage warehouse. You can sell items from the warehouse with some market. Merchandise management. Like an autonomous city builder. What do I hear? Harvest lumber. I think we've got like the foundations of something good here. Oh, they're making here material storage warehouse. Sure. Will they control these? Rolling. Gurgle. Oh, it's meant to be in attacks. I like that it's a little bit more autonomous. This monsters come out at nice. Right, let's check out some of this other stuff because we've got city planning down here. We've got loads that we can do. We got warehouse stuff, research, equipment. I'd say the UI needs a little bit of work. I mean, everything feels a little small. Like I'd probably have, what is it, these 5 small rectangles over here for the selections. I'd have them as like maybe circles here. Lose the text. Just have an icon that represents what it is. I love the idea of getting like a setup of this done and then just leaving it and see what happens. See how far they advance. Because yeah, they are just cranking on by themselves. Yeah, we've done Zomboid. I like Zomboid. Is this something I'm building? Where's that town hall down there? Are these my things? If I was to build a road. I can only do the road and not build here. Oh, yeah, I have to play it modded. You gotta have mods on Zomboid. All the quality of life stuff. Like, I love it. Alright, we have a look at downloading that later on. Because I've wanted to jump back in. Oh, we can rotate. Zomboid. My issue with Zomboid samples is I know how to play it. So after your first sort of week, no, the first week is 100% stockpiling and prepping and planning. If you do that correctly, which I do every time now because I know what to do and what to prioritize, the rest of it just becomes a little monotonous. Like it is probably after that point, probably one of the most uninteresting games, but also I can't stop playing them. That's what I was doing. Like a little rad scorpion fella. Yeah, like I love the game. I'm saying it's like boring or anything, but once you know what you're doing, it's definitely not one that I think aside from crowd control and stream all that because of that, it just becomes watch, scroll, inventory management, go and stockpile. Which is why I end up sticking mods on that like adds in-game collectibles, sort of a challenge. If you can find all of them within the world. Make a wall. Old stone wood. Place by yourself so it makes it more interesting. Oh yeah, it's definitely something it's beneficial when you're playing in a server with other people, yeah. You just play offline. That big fella. Are we making any more of these guys, or is that where we're going to be falling down? That fella fell down. Oh, we just built like a big chunk. What about those corner bits? Yeah, push down the schematic and then they go and build it. I'm going to go zip zoom around the map, see what's going on. I'm going to assume that these are all like different city-state kind of things. That we're going to be opening up like trade routes between them, or we're going to start fighting them. Yeah. I think like a solid premise to it. I think it's one of those games that's you're gonna have to have like a heavy time investment into it. Yeah, seems right. I think I'll leave it there though, because like I said, it's gonna take quite a while. That was Fantasy World. Right, next demo is a horror game. Is SCP Foundation. SCP games are either decent or garbage, so... Get it captured. Right, SCP Universe Horror. Alright, how are we doing, Bishop? Controller or mouse and keyboard? Let me guess, something has happened in a SCP Foundation facility and things have escaped. Are we in game now? Cause it's pretty dark. So this goes down when I press space. I don't know if I'm jumping. That's my energy. Yeah, I mean, move your character, use the ones the keys. I mean, that's all well and good, but what do we got? Our eyes closed? I've tried F for flashlight. Let me restart the level in case something derped. Is it really that dark? Hold E, then start pushing the door. There is a door here. Right, to the brightness settings. It's all the way down. Let me put it all the way to the top and see what the difference is. Yeah, maybe don't start your demo with your brightness all the way down. Maybe get people to select that, because that was a little too much. And then you move your mouse to open it. That mouse sensitivity is a little wild. Right, now that we're out, we can actually see what we're doing. Put the brightness into the middle. That's probably where it should be. For the sake of the stream, I'm going to put it here. Okay, right down to the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty dark. So yeah, we'll go into the middle for the sake of the stream. Battery will take that. Mouse to rotate, space to use. Okay, we need the keys for these. I need to find the access card. I guess turn the brightness up. Can't see a thing. Am I an SCP? Open inventory, tab key. I'm meant to be playing this with a controller. Is SCP cringe? Some of SCP is cringe. Use. Am I really going to have to go into that? Press 1. There we go. We've assigned a hotkey. Honestly, just put F for the flashlight. Again, I like the idea of SCP. I think it's been taken too far. I think there's too many of them. A lot that, like, are a little too try-hard. When, oh, the cameras follow you? That makes sense. When you don't have enough CCTV, so you've got to install 2 cameras right next to each other. Frank's here, howdy. Yeah, I found a few already, Frank. But I mean, it's not even so much wish list as we're just going to be buying them straight away. Well, these are lockpicks. Oh, that'll be how we're getting into some of these. Some of these rooms. Should we go for the room where there's a fella in it? This is surprisingly similar to Fallout. Probably not as zoomed in as it needs to be. You gotta zoom right into this. Plus, I've got no sort of sound indication. There we go. Oh my god, it's a couple of skeletons. I'm startled. Old Mining Sim 2 is great with boomer shooters. Let me just load my list. They're the ones that I've really enjoyed. That I'll definitely be getting. Demon Bluff was really good, Frank. I'm gonna check that one. Shroom and Gloom was also really good. Echoes of Mistralia. And Pathogenic. They've been my top ones so far, I think. Can I read this? Able to examine. Well, I mean, it's not in so much how much text there is. That's kind of hard to read, right? I'm into that. What's this called? Can't read it. It's SCP Foundation Universe Horror. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be like making the background blurry or have like a black box behind the text, because that's a lot of white text on top of the background of in-game text. And zoom with a mouse wheel. I almost feel like it's going to be easier to actually just read the text at an angle, which I probably won't do. Okay. Granted. There we go. Yeah, if you missed it on that piece of paper, I feel like the text on it was almost nonsense. No, completely non-needed. However, it says, "My dearest D4402, 4-digit number, 4-digit code." What do you mean the flashlight's out of battery? Do we just need to recharge it, or...? Ah, yes, I'll have a bottle of lime fresh, please. And now I need my flashlight. You'd be able to combine the battery, right? There's a combine option, but can't seem to combine them. Packed and reliable source of power that provides long-lasting energy and are perfect for powering flashlights, radios, and other essential items. Biggest of brain moments there, McLean, yeah. Just in low power mode. This key card that we need. If I turn around now, is there going to be something that's spawned in? It's going to be spooky. What have we got in the CCTV? The CCTV camera footage stuff on here is actually like really good visually. Panoramic. Nice brand. I always like looking at bookcases in games to see what, like, what's in the world. Oh, the torch isn't out yet, it's just nearly out. You know, or if there's any Easter eggs. Okay, now the torch is out. Can I combine? Okay, that makes sense. There'll just be a dedicated reload button for it. Alright, we've managed to open a couple of doors.
Containment of SCP-106 has now been confirmed. I repeat, SCP-106 has left its containment chamber. All employees are required to immediately follow evacuation protocol and leave the hazardous area. SCP-106 is an extreme threat and is capable of instantly moving through walls and other obstacles, leaving a trail of decay in its wake. Evacuation should be carried out.
Any materials here? I mean, surely we want a high level. I assume this will be in the ground. That's incredibly annoying. Oh, there's a key on the floor. And here I have to bend down.
Procedure is completed will be considered lost. Urgent evacuation.
Key for this door. And then what?
This is your last warning. I repeat, CP-106 is at large. Emergency evacuation is mandatory. Leave the complex immediately. End of message. Attention. Emergency notification of emergency evacuation of the complex. This is not a drill. Attention.
I mean,
all
half
staff.
this game is dragging
At
stuff.
3:47 local time, an unknown emergency situation was recorded in Sector D of the complex. The nature of the accident remains unclear at this time, but the consequences have already resulted in significant damage to infrastructure and security systems.
Yeah, I kind of hate the dragging like doors to open them by moving your mouse. Like it's an okay mechanic, but eh. There's barricades. I have absolutely no idea what the SCP is for that number. I think those that, you know it will know straight away. More than 2 flights of stairs. Truly, that is the horror. Getting tired just doing this in game. Anything hidden under here? No. I've got this key card. Yeah, some of the doors open automatically like that. Is this just dying? This was just the beginning of Full Story 08s. We didn't even see any of the we didn't even see any of the actual SCP. Come on, give me a little tease of what the SCP is. They said the number there. Garbage. Right, next demo. I gave everything a chance, but goddamn. Again, a demo, you gotta hook me in with a demo. That is the job of the demo. You show a little bit of the gameplay mechanics, you show a little bit of story, and you get them hooked. Next demo. Now, I have loaded this game once, but there are 2 options for volume sliders. Next up is Rogue Kingdom. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture, use window capture or display capture. Well, I mean, that's all well and good, OBS, but you have actually just captured it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Play Dungeons... Preparing Dungeon. Try Mortal Shell 2 yet. I don't think I have. I might have it downloaded. It rings a bell. Depth 1. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. Yeah, OBS spat up a message saying it couldn't capture games that have been made on Chromium, but here I am capturing it. You can see this, right? have to actually cast stuff manually. Can I control this? Oh, this would be great with controller. Walk over it, add it to the inventory. The music's wild. It says walk over it to add it to inventory. Is that a lie? My inventory is that full already. Right, we are damaged. I should heal automatically if we hover over the potion. Can I get those? The little jingle noise that plays is going to get tiresome. That noise. Just overlaid over and over. I think that is reasonable for me to not want to play this. All hit and glowfish. Right, but that was Rogue Kingdom. Next demo. Damn. So audio capture. Next one is As One We Survive. Load that audio and it's already loud. Right, I'm gonna put the music on. Right, I have this set on 2% volume at the minute. There we go, that's better. Wow. Right, As One We Survive, I instantly get like State of Decay vibes from just like the main thing here. But yeah, I have this on 2% volume. Story mode is locked. I guess we're just gonna blast into survival. Ooh, okay. I mean, this gives me like Zomboid vibes. This was very slow paced, just a heads up. It's cool though. Seems cool. Welcome to the As One We Survive survival mode demo. Survive, scavenge, fight, and claim your first homestead. Survive 4 in-game days in this early preview. Early access will expand progression, homestead development, and community management systems. We got controller. Hey, we got controller. There we go. Let's go controller. We got controller movement. We don't have any controller interactions. Back to mouse and keyboard it is then. Hey, I'm liking the inventory system straight away. I'm liking this, I think, better than any that we played today so far. It was a better demo. It's the same idea. It's called No Such Place. Again, I might have that downloaded already. I guess that means we're both hungry and thirsty. What have we got? Chum. Bottle of hard liquor. We don't have any. Quick sort that. A bedroll. Off rag. Warn survival note. All the roads to find houses. Scavenge. Not free research. Food and water. Craft wounds. Fight. Yeah, that's fine. No. Can I close this? Like, I don't have any mouse on my screen. Which is fine in game. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, so I'm losing the mouse cursor a little bit when we get into game. We could do a tactical roll. We can sprint. Can we rotate the camera? Get the baseball bat out. Just very, very slow. This one looks boring, not gonna lie. I mean, this is what I was saying about Zomboid, is they're great games, but they're kind of like, you've got an afternoon free on a Sunday, and you just want to vibe with a little survival kind of deal. Now, let me put this away. Let's get him. He's got a gun. No, I'm gonna die straight away. Oh damn, we're going to town on this guy. He's searched. We can't. Gun out of his hand. The music's pretty cool. Take all. I want to search scan the floor. Am I dying? I'm bleeding. Okay, so we need the bandage, right? Okay, bandage up. That should stop bleeding. Very good. We're infected. We have hunger. A pistol. I like the idea of just being able to press 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 when hovering over items to quick sort them. It's almost exactly like Surrounded, just top down instead of third person. Is Surrounded any good, Frank? A few people say that's worth checking out. I like the we've got 3 bullets left in this.
We got another one.
We got another one. Flying over. He's here, howdy.
Hey, check him out.
If I like aim here, will I actually get him? Oh, I'm getting hit from the side, wow. Yeah, I could see myself playing this. I don't think this would be like a game I'd stream. But on a slow Sunday afternoon, yeah. mean, I don't know if there's going to be like more built-up cities. Feel like we're out in the sticks. This one's called As One We Survive. Ozzy. Oh, you've missed some really good games so far, Ozzy. Just tuning in. Right, stinkers today. They're not following me. AI seems a bit slow. Yeah, I mean, kind of, you know, you go into a place like that and there's several banditos. You feel like I like that'll be charging. We're charging you, right? I kind of know that place this. Just checking out a few of the things. Alter, starter, tinder, fuel. Find some wood. Depends. I think the maps are randomly generated. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. That's another thing with Zomboid is once you know the map, it's kind of hard to not commit to go into the same area every time. You know, if you find somewhere that works. Like, I always end up in the same house in Louisville. Because it's just strategically a good location and a good building. It's like it's Dark Souls. Right, well, I'll be honest, I don't think we need to see more than that. It's got like what surrounded Zomboid vibes. It feels solid. It was a little slow. But that could be good. Oh, blasting for him today. Right, let me find the name of it. Yeah, Uzi, you need to check out SCP Foundation Universe Horror demo. Check that one out. Check out another one called Rogue Kingdom. Check that one out. Right, let's get the next one up. Next one's called Compound Interest. Seems like it's more of a tactical kind of thing. Get that audio sorted and capture the. This is not captured full screen. Settings, full screen, yes. Instantly like old SimCity vibes. I like Hotline Miami vibes. Base building one look decent. Yeah, that one seemed alright. I missed what that was because I looked away for 2 seconds. Okay, what are we doing? Are we trolling these or do we radio crackles to life? Man, what's going on with his face? We're a few blocks away. Start tutorial. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna need one for this. Try moving around. The map is visible on the left or in the map tab. Streets are indicated by a diamond icon. Is this going to be GTA San Andreas gang warfare mechanic where you take over certain areas kind of deal? Oh man. Send out to. I think it is. I think it's like send gang members out to certain areas and then they go in and fight and the like. Yeah, we've got Crowbar fella coming in. I could always be honest with this sort of stuff. I'm not going to be too harsh, but I don't like this one. I like the concept and the idea, but I think the execution's a little rough. Any gangs, factions, or members of the community that move near your crew will be shown on the map. Explore the city, you'll discover new locations to travel to. The font is horrible. I feel like I'm playing Roblox. Guys come out, they don't look friendly. If in an encounter, you'll a certain amount of time to make decisions. Otherwise, your crew will choose default option indicated by the orange circle. Get him. See, now this is great. I think there's just something visual like this.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Stations. Send the crew. Right, next game. That one needs a lot of work. Visually, it's kind of not nice to look at. I do like the concept of controlling your gang across a city like that. I think that could work really well, but visually it needs a lot of work. Let's get the next one captured. Oh, menu music's sick.
We've been living like this for generations, trying to survive day by day, scavenging, starving, hiding. Nobody knows what really happened during the event. Even if you ask the elders, they have no answers.
Do not talk about the event.
But one thing they'll tell you for sure, one day the machines will come back. And when they do, you'll have only two options: fight or run. The machines will ask for nothing, answer to no one, and spare nobody.
Oh man,
Life is tough, and we have to work hard to make a living.
I don't mind the narration being AI.
We were sent to a lumber camp outside the village to gather supplies for the winter. Just another day in the
artwork AI as
wilderness.
well? Oh wow, you really can zoom out. And now we get like chill music. Have I just loaded into a different game? Because the menu is very different to what I'm getting now. A little bit choppy. I feel like I've loaded into a game that is already halfway underway. This is mass scale RTS. Well, let's get back to the UK then, and we'll start making some tea. Look, London is just a collection of ruined houses. Well, it's very realistic. How's this here? Howdy, Hells. Penguins are down at this one, right? We've got any penguins? How's the weather today on this side? Not too bad today. Warm and muggy, but we're getting warm. We're getting very warm, in fact. 24. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know what we're doing. Our routes highlight cities. So yeah, the vast majority of major cities are just ruined. I assume we can come and scavenge to get materials. This is called Machine Fall Hells. I guess we start at a random spot and we have like survivors already. This is gonna be the one that kind of plays itself. It's getting late and you need to get back to base, but the bridge over the river has collapsed. It was your only way back. Select the soldier and right click on the broken bridge.
What? Okay.
It's getting late. Better chop down a tree to build the bridge. That's right, the music's hilarious here. Hells, were you here at the start for the menu to this game? Regroup with the rest of your squad.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes? What is it? What is it? What now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What? Uh-huh. Huh?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Guy has like 7 different voices.
What is it?
Is this my squad? Where are we dropping, fellas? We send the soldiers to rejoin the rest of the group. Yeah, I mean, they were just here. Get to base. Reunite with your friends. You're ready to settle back to base. Keep following the road along the shore.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I was kind of hoping we'd have, like, all of the units' voices overlaid. I'm sorry, what was that the sound of the car engine revving up? Hells, I think this whole game is AI. We've been ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
What are these things? They're like robot spiders. Yeah, fellas, there's like 40,000 of them. I think you're done. Okay, so the in-game music cuts back to the menu. I'm going to reload this. Right, so how can get the full experience? Based on what we just had. Oh man, that hurt to play. Right, let me reload. So I loaded into this, right? The image on Steam is of a fella with a rifle blasting like robotic spiders. And the game is called Machine Fall. So, you know, I'm thinking sort of Terminator RTS kind of vibe. I load in, I get this. you know, the music slowly kicks in. That very slowly kicks in. It might actually be a different track each time. No, here we go. Like, hell yeah. We're going to be blasting some machines. Hell yeah.
We've been living like this for generations.
And then, and then, right, next game. Next game. Oh my god, wow. Man, Unity is like 99% of the games. Oh my god, loud. This is called the Substrate Immersion. Welcome to the Substrate Emergence demo. Let me just get my microscope out so I can read the rest of this text. This demo isn't feature gated, it's the entire game as it stands right now, early and very much in active development. You might notice some rough edges and features still taking shape. If you've got any bug reports, report back. Okay, cool. Enter lab name. We're going to be like building a virus kind of thing. Name your lab and receive initial funding. First time user choose quick start. We'll be doing it. Oh, you can only do that. I was going to go for a comically long name. Your first culture, your lab earns biomarks by culturing valuable cells. The red text on black background is kind of incredibly hard to... I mean, I can read it, but it hurts to read. Click begin for a quick walkthrough, or press P to skip it. First cells are waiting in the dish. Let's grow them. Feed a cellular unit until it divides. See, now this is interesting. We like zoom right in. Yeah, see, this is great. This is great. Like, I don't even know what's going on with this fella at the moment, but this looks great. Earn biomarks by growing valuable cells. The more a strain mutates that grows and divides, the more valuable it becomes. Let's start. Feed a cell until it divides. Drag me onto a plasmodium. I mean, I'm trying. Swim and eat nutrient particles to grow. Drag this one into the plasmodium, the large branching cell, to feed on nutrients as it sheds. Let's see, you'll click the mixed chip in the particle tool tray, then click in the dish to spray the nutrient mix onto your cells. We'll click to divide. This like click and UI thing needs, I think if anything, the UI needs a little bit of work. Bacterial contamination detected. Yeah, UI needs work. This bit with the cells and what have you, this looks great. Is it these little orbs that we're feeding on? Kind of like a little sort of like a Goryo kind of. Eat the orbs, divide. Time a cell reproduces, the daughter cells inherit a copy of its genome with small mutations. These can yield high-value traits like a rare predatory gene, extreme pH or temperature tolerance, or a specialist diet. Over time, a new line can drift far enough to become an entirely new strain. I mean, it's literally like bacteria petri dish cultivation simulator. Hover over a cell to check its value and inspect to proceed to freeze the highest values. Unusual ones. Not for scrap. Could we drag any of them, or... Yeah, looks like we can drag any of them. Your cell, and I got petri dish, and I assume the aim is to adapt and survive. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Concept-wise, I like it. Press G over a cell to scrap it for quick biomarks. To thin a crowded dish fast, press 1 to box, select, and drag. And then press G to scrap them all at once. Going on with this fella. Right, let me... Oh, why just blitz everything? I killed the food source, or... What happens if we get rid of all this? Just leave this one fella, is he now dead? That's the loop. Feed your cells, grow them, and keep your most valuable strains. Pause anytime with P to plan a move. Your cells mutate and evolve on their own. What crystals? I like the pixelated visual. Aurora Borealis? Is this guy now dying? Bacterial contamination detected. Like, hit this with this stuff. Bullshot. Your culture has been acidified. I kind of killed my... Right, well, I don't think we need to see more than that. I like the concept. I like the visuals. The UI needs a lot of work. There is a lot of... in-depth information there, and it's a little clunky, but aside from that, seems alright. House knows, there it is. Yeah, games like that, it needs a little bit of work, and I don't want to stick into it. Just finish up there with a little review. You know, you get the premise for it after the tutorial. Next game is Castle On. Sought after sequel of Castle Off. Are we capturing Nobius? There we go. Game contains fictional depiction of religious imagery and themes for the purpose of world building and gameplay. These depictions are not intended as commentary or critique of any real-world religion counterparts. I see. Not my new game. Is this a different game down here? Open this screen at any time by pressing tab. The crusade has been called and we need to get ready. Have a wood and build up food and beverage reserves. Bless us through our journey to the Holy Land. Win conditions have total amount of peasants, food, and beverages. Okay. The keep your main structure. We change the old audio levels. Industry contain structure. Woodcutter will place N. Just have two adjacent. Obviously wood by woodcutter, so we like going. Oh, you press space to do turns. Do we get a limit on the amount of turns? Harvest fruit from every adjacent forest tile. We get, oh, okay, we get less wood because that's there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I see what we're doing. Harvest vegetables from every adjacent grass tile. Is this not grass? Oh, that's grass. I don't like that you can't scroll when you've got this selected. Oh, you can, you just have to drag it with that. Milk and meat from every mountain tile. Every adjacent field at lower height. Spam the spacebar a little bit. Spam that a little bit. Bit boring. Like the concept's nice, but it's a bit boring. I could just spam this for ages and then go to town, right? Like, I assume the idea is you gotta do it in as few turns as possible. Need more peasants. Yeah, conceptually it's nice, it's just a little slow. You've completed all the objectives. Right, that's preparation. We'll have a look at the other ones because there's gonna be some combat in here as well. Get a load of when do we get attacked? Yeah. Next demo. A lot of like grid-based tactics games this next fest. On loading. I mean, music's pretty good. It's a little loud. Demo disclaimer, usual stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's go to release notes. Learn to play. Yes. I'll play. I like a mix between Command and Conquer and Factorio. Good morning, Commander, and welcome to basic training. I'm General Hawthorne. I'll be overseeing your training today. Mind you, there are reports of rebel movements around the globe, so we'll have to make do with a crash course. Deploy base. Oh man, heavily inspired by Command and Conquer.
Complete.
I'll do that for you. Consider it done.
Build mine.
Constructing.
I didn't select where to put it. Can I mine? Oh, is it when it's ready I can place it?
Construction complete.
I mean, we had one there, right?
Construction complete.
Zero space is 50 gigs for a demo. Yeah, once it's done, we can then place it. It's time to learn about resource processing. Again, you know, there's quite a few of them where the concept's nice, like this is fine. UI needs a lot of work on this one as well. Time to learn about resource processing. Build a foundry next to your mine.
Constructing.
I don't know if I like the construction gets tabbed into here, like units, and then we place it. I like placing a construction and then having a little animation as it's happening.
Construction.
What we speed this up to? 10 times speed? Hell yeah. Get acquainted with production. I think this is literally Command and Conquer and Factorio. So I think we're gonna have like conveyor belts between things.
Constructing. Construction complete. Constructing. Construction complete.
And then we click these and we make troops, right?
Constructing. Unit. Constructing. Ready. Unit. Ready. Unit. Ready. Unit.
It's like that water's
Ready
going
unit.
wild.
Ready.
And speed.
At your command. Done. I'll do that for you.
I'll be honest, I don't know why the screen just rotated.
At your command.
Procure an oil field. Commander.
At your command.
Unit under attack loss.
Build oil derrick. Here's one I made earlier.
At your command.
Not enough resources steel.
Consider it done.
Is this an enemy wall?
I'll do that for you. At your command. Consider it done. I'll do that at your command. Consider it done. At your command. I'll do that for you. Consider it done. At your command. I'll do that for you. Consider
I'll
it
have a
done.
little look
I'll
around.
do that for you. At your command. Consider it done. I'll do that for you. Consider it done. At your command. Consider it done. I'll do that for you. Consider it done. At your command. I'll do that
Unit
for you.
under attack.
Oh. Build a refinery. Not enough steel.
Constructing.
Oh.
Construction complete.
Why blocked? Like we've missed something. level what? Down. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I rotated, but this is a terrible angle. Close that. Those refinery. It's common. Oh, this is blocked. Connect cost steel. So if I had this steel, I could connect this. Yeah, power play seems good. I'm not gonna do any more than that, honestly. It's literally Command and Conquer meets Factorial. So I think you can see everything that you need from the title screen here. Again, UI needs work. Aside from that solid foundation. Oh my god. Right, next up is Shape Survivors. Yeah, we're getting some solid ones here today. Okay, so going on the name, what I'm seeing here is a Vampire Survivors, but your shapes. A little circle fella. We'll see what some of the weapon upgrades are. Have I really got to look at his little face staring at me like that the whole time? Burp, burp, burp. Seek a disc, Icicle Growth Seed. Throw a disc that bounces between enemies, dealing damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a huge amount to say. If you like Vampire Survivor games, this is another one. I want to see if there's any sort of different weapons. Increase the size of your abilities with the power of the lens. Attack speed. Oh, that was Shape Survivors. I mean, I know a lot of shapes, so have a guess at what some of the bosses are going to be. Next demo. Spooky music on this. Next up is Hollow Ground. controller as well. Menu gives me like classic Doom vibes. Oh man, these look crusty. Am I meant to be able to read that in the character description? Like the text on the right hand side's fine. This text, am I meant to be able to read this? To be fair, I can only read the names when it's highlighted. Okay, well, we'll play as Walter. Controller is now no longer existent. I like to we got unlimited ammo. It's just a spaghetti sauce. Shoot the yellow switch to activate the bridge. These zombies, we're fine. Do I need the A key? Oh, the exit's over there. Okay. Cannot destroy that. This from 90s, early 2000 gaming. I can imagine the CG character on the box of the graphics card that this came with. You stand over them multiple times, it closes. I'd like I should be able to get down there. And he was never seen again. Right, next game. Next one, we got the name in Steam is in Chinese. Something's up in demo. Then the top image says War Spirit Recast, and then Battleship Crafting, apparently. There's one capture. You can find it. Funky music. But right. Let's see what this one is. Drag weapon to center. Can I shoot him? I'm meant to get these, or? It's like Asteroids meets Vampire Survivors. Increasing bullet duration allows your weapon to fire further. It's doing something a little different. Okay, now laser spins. Oh, if we stay here, we like mine this. Okay. Concept seems alright. I like the weapon thing seems interesting. I don't know what's changing my laser so much. Gain attribute on level up. Resource gain. Stacking identical equipment can upgrade it. Convert any percentage of health and barrier into damage during modification. What am I swapping here? Complete the tutorial. Okay, well, I mean, we'll check out the weapons. Next demo. Yeah, concept's fine. I like the weapon thing, but again, it's going to be a little bit more visually nice to look at. Get some stinkers to me. Engine of Chaos. Wow, we've got Doom music. I think this is similar to a game we played on one of the previous Steam Next Fests. Well, I mean, that's the whole run. Kind of destroyed. We're going to clip upgrades randomly. So, I mean, ultimately at its core, this is another Survivor-like. Yeah, lower the volume a little bit. Music's great. Yeah, I mean, jazz those visuals up a little bit because we've got some made in Microsoft Paint looking stuff over here. And the concept's fine, but yeah, it reminds me of another like train survivor game like this that we played previously, which was developed a little bit more. But yeah, you have a run, you upgrade. I generally just have to do music at the minute. It doesn't appear that we can stop. I think you blast as much as you can until you're done, and then you upgrade a little bit more. You do a little bit better each time. Multiple weapons, that'll be good. I think you just gotta ride from like part 1 to part 2 and then probably different level. I'll get through to the next bit. Our music's got to be from something, right? There's no way that they've got custom music. I'm going to assume that's checkpoint. I assume we go for checkpoints, right? Not quite sure what we're fighting either. They look like the weird little turtles. Are they meant to be vehicles? I'm trying to think what the game previously was. It's something like Apocalypse Express or something like that. Checkpoint, a clean checkpoint. Yeah, I think if you're going for like Doom sort of music, you've got to make the visuals appeal to that as well, because the colour scheme of this compared to what I'm listening to is completely different. I wonder if it's AML. Hopefully not, because it's killer. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, then we just started the next checkpoint. And what do we get? We have slightly smaller and different coloured enemies. Okay. Right, good premise. Needs work. I won't have the demo of the previous one. We got like a good one, maybe. Game. Home Defense Zombie War. Oh no. Is this going to be Plants vs Zombies but from Wish? Capture it and see.
Oh no!
My eyes. This is how much they cost. I would like those. It's my sunflower. I can't even tell what this is. What is this? And main menu music being at 4000% volume, and then the in-game music being at 2%, kind of jarring. I mean, I like Plants vs Zombies, so I'd be fine for another game like that, but yeah. Like, is this thing meant to be generating mushroom for me? Because I've kind of made this fella, and I don't know if that happened because I pressed space or if we just had to wait that long. Here you go, little Timmy. I bought you the zombie game you was after. We can either do 1 or 2 times speed. I think this stuff appears definitely generate. Oh, why have I placed this guy here? I've never played Plants vs Zombies. I mean, I want to see what the zombie with the bucket on the head equivalent is. Oh, it's so incredibly slow. Do we get any like lawnmower or anything? Or is it just straight in game over? GG. Level failed. Try again. Right, next game. Next game crashed on load. Next game. Next game crashed on load. Good start. Right, let's try this one instead then. This one is Into the End of the World. In brackets. Into the End and then in brackets of the world. Let's get captured. Oh, funky music again. Yeah, I don't know, man. Is it DeLorean? Hell yeah. That was definitely AI generated. Oh man, a lot of this is AI stuff. Host or join? Join? It pings up your friend list, which I'm not tagged on offline on, which is a terrible mistake. That's my character. Oh man, that's so incredible. These are incredibly AI generated images. You could tell with all the author facing in it. With like it makes everything look like there's like a weird webbing between it. Okay, what are we doing here? Find it. I can't remember the name of the game where you are in like a wasteland like this and you got to build up your car. Oh, I have controller options. Have I got sick tattoos? I don't have any tattoos in real life, so is this what it's like? Rotate mode. I've got to repair this up. It's easier with mouse and keyboard. This is how you fix cars, right? I've got to build this whole thing. Oh, you got to click for it. I've just been throwing them in. And there's no like music while I'm doing this. Next game. Next one is called Bug Drop. Right, I've got to read into these demos a little bit more before I just download. I used to go with the... I'll have a look at the thumbnail and like the first image. And if it seems alright, I'll give it a download, but I think Now somebody's above I unfortunately. Let me this. Right, what do we got here? I don't call him Sam because I just think it's Serious Sam. Right, let's have a look. What do we Right, we got Sam looking fella here. We got this over here, which is definitely inspired by Doom, right? We got Space Marine from Wish. Oh, oh no, these as well. All of this clearly is. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. It's placeholder stuff, but there's another Space Marine from Wish. Yeah, in the concept stage, probably fine, but you know, characters and what have you, you give this to an artist and say, you know, this is the sort of thing that I want to be doing, and I'm just gonna have the money to do that. So yeah, if it's placeholder stuff, fine. Let's play as this fella. Select weapon, pistol, 8-ball kick.
Notice. Drop deployment activated. Kindly clear the bay.
Can't hear that, sorry. Okay. It's a survivor like, okay. We're going to be picking these at random, yes. With the damage. Can I already stand still and not worry about them? So the scaling is massively off. I'm not even looking at the upgrades. Scythe is incredibly overpowered. Game lifesteal. Mobile game I'd like. Yeah, it's a little bit, isn't it? The carbine as well. It's increased damage. It usually takes about 80% of a run before you can even attempt to just like stand still. Am I meant to be grabbing these? Oh hell yeah. Look what they are? No. Alright, we've apparently got a swarm coming in. Attack speed. That scythe's wild. Right, what do we got here? We're just going to pick up things based on the rarity. There's far too many health drops. There's someone who complains about health drops in other Survivor likes not dropping all that much. Already a guard, and we've still got another 7 minutes. There'll come a point where the enemies that spawn will be too high, and it'll go the complete opposite way. Well, why get movement speed when I don't need to move? kind of hate that it's just like the weapons that just move around like that. Juke Nukem. No, this is Nuke Jukem. Gain more experience. Level up faster. Rare. Rare. Can I not pick anymore? Okay, I couldn't pick those ones. Chain axe. How many weapons can I have? We'll see how far we can go. This is probably the last one, I think. I just like, because he's moving, it's just like looking to the left and right. We're actually taking damage. Shame there's not 50,000 health packs. Anything that is epic we are grabbing. Is that max abilities? Can't pick any of these. We can merge. Oh, with the weapon systems like Roteo. So I'd need two of the same. Oh, okay. Let's spin the harpoon, we'll bite the lightning SMG. Read what they say. No, it says it's epic, so it's gonna be good regardless. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like potato weapon-wise. Overkills can recharge your dash and occasionally cause lightning off enemies. I think I'm like... Were there any games today that kind of stood out? Like as a... Not so much would be fine after a little bit of work. Talking like ones like, yeah, we're getting that. I don't think we've had any today to get area size increased. And this is what a boss. The SCP game. Yeah, I've already pre-ordered that. I'm legitimately giving this the full 10 minutes. You can get a ridiculous amount of like secondary effects. Look at, you know what? Looking at how those weapons are moving. They are moving exactly how the prosthetic weapon moves. Oh, I died. or I think I've died a little bit inside myself playing these today. Right, well, that's all I've got time for today for Next Fest demos. Hopefully, I think I've got a few left. They're a bit better than those, that batch. So, as usual, I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do drop a like, subscribe, follow. Do check those links as always, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.